In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to enhance your subject's eyes and make them seemingly pop using Photoshop. Before we begin, you have to make sure that your image is flattened. To check this, click on the Layers button at the top of your screen and scroll down and click on Flatten Image. If you can't click, it means that your image is already flattened. First of all, we need to adjust the brightness of the eyes. To do this, click on Layer, New Adjustment Layer, Curves, and click OK. On the right hand side here, you'll see our curves. To adjust them, pull up the line here, and you will see that the boxes will appear down below. Change the output to 85 and the input to 55. As you can see, it has changed the whole brightness of the image. As we don't want that, we now need to go to Image, Adjustments, Invert. This will allow us to select the parts that we want to brighten without brightening the whole image. Zoom in on the eyes and select a soft white brush tool. Select the opacity of 40% and make sure the hardness is quite low, around 20%. Make the brush the right size and then paint over the whites of the eyes. As you can see, there is some colour cast from the eyes, here and around here. To get rid of that, we need to make a new adjustment layer. Click on Layer, New Adjustment Layer, and this time we're going to go for Hue and Saturation. Click OK, and you'll see it will come up on the side. First of all, we need to select our cyans. So click on the drop-down arrow, click on Cyans. We're going to lower the saturation to -40 and brighten it by 10. Now drop down the arrow again and click on Blues. We're going to drop down to 50 on this one and increase the lightness by 10. Once again, we need to make sure that the layer is inverted. So click on Image, Adjustments, Invert. Click on your white brush tool again and select the opacity at 60%. Paint over the whites of the eyes again using this brush. As you can see, it will take the colour cast away. Now for the finishing touch, we want to make the irises of the eyes pop as well. To do this, we need to add our last adjustment layer. Go to Layer, New Adjustment Layer, Brightness and Contrast, and click OK. Increase the contrast by 50, and once again go to Image, Adjustments, Invert. Select your brush tool and increase the opacity to 80%. Paint over the irises of the eyes, like so. If you would really like to make your eyes pop, decrease your brush size and go over the eyelashes. This works especially well if your subject has dark hair. And that's it. How to make eyes pop using Photoshop.